Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Dojocraft. This is CookieNinjaShow. Right in front of me, there's a little present that I saw Mr. Oz leave me while I was eating dinner, or sort of like the dessert of my dinner. And he said, if you want, I said, should I open it? And he's like, if you want to record it to capture your reaction, go for it. So that's what I'm here to do. All I saw was an enchanted book in his hands, and I'm actually a little bit worried right now. Well, I'm not really worried. I'm kind of excited to see what it is. Navy opened it up earlier, and she lost the plot, so I think it's kind of funny. Let's have a look here. Oh, okay. Enchanted book. Oz, really, really. Oh, come on, dude. You're killing me. Wait, is this him telling me that he wants me to leave the server? Curse of banishing. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go over there and get some payback on that. I found Oz's taste in books to it's funny. You know, the whole joke is funny. So we're going to run over to his base. I probably need a chest, actually, and need to sleep. But I myself have written Oz a short story. And it is a short story. Why is this torch here? Get off of there. It is a very short story. I'll show you what it is very, very shortly once we get out of bed. You know, because I'm lazy. I like being in bed all the time. So we'll pick up a chest. Good. And a sign. You know what? I could just get a sign from Oz's house. I'm pretty sure he has at least one or two. But here it is. The book is called The Vanished. So it says, "Greetings, Oz. I found your taste in literature to be fading." Get it? In return, here is a story about a vanishing story. Cheers. It appears to be gone. Send help. So that is what I have done. I'm actually going to take this sign. Since he brought it over, I don't think he will mind too much. I'll meet you over at Oz's base. I want to show it off a little bit. Guys, welcome to Oz's base. Look at how beautiful this place is. He has picked a peninsula of the jungle, and he's going to end up making it an island. It isn't held together by very many blocks, like maybe like 10 blocks across. It's stupid quick job to make it an island. But kitty cat, get out of here. But Oz's nether portal is here. I just wanted to show you guys the outside of the base because it's so freaking beautiful. And I'm going to put a chest right... I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to put the sign next to it. Heart, to Oz, heart, Cookie Ninja. And in that goes the book. I don't have to worry about spoilers. This episode isn't coming up for quite a while. I'm sure he'll be streaming or something before then. He logged off not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure he'll be back. So there's no chance of this being a spoiler. I hope you enjoyed your book, Oz. Now that sucker's dealt with, I suppose I can move on to starting the actual part of my episode. And I'm going to let you know what it is I'm doing. We're going to finish up what I was doing in the last episode. It seems to be a thing that I'm doing recently. Like, it happened in the Beyond series. Again, if you haven't checked that out, you should go check it out. It's pretty cool. And, yeah, so we're going to move some villagers today. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that. The spawn portal is currently disabled while Oz is working on some stuff in the nether. He's starting to build up our nether hub. And I'm also going to start working on a monastery. And I think that's pretty cool. So I'm actually heading over to the Mesa for the very, very first time. I don't know if anyone else has been out here. I shouldn't be looking down there. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has been down here, but I do know that it's here past this jungle. And we're going to set up a nether portal and stuff out here. It's a pretty long trek, to be really honest. We've set up a portal at the Mushroom Island, so it didn't feel like such a big trek. And there's the jungle, which means that we need to go through here. And that mesa should... There it is. There it is. And we're here to pick up red clay because, boy, I have an idea. I have an idea so much for that little island that's over near our house. It was originally going to be a lighthouse, and then I thought, hang on, that doesn't really fit in with the whole theme I've got going on now, does it? And the answer would be no. No, Cookie, it does not. So, we're coming over here to pick up some red clay. However, what I want to do first is put a portal in here so that the other guys can get out here. And guys, try not to go too overboard, yeah? Please, it's so beautiful out here. Although I'm about to go pretty ham as well. So, I'll see you guys in a bit once I have set up the portal and gotten some red clay. Okay, so you can see here that there is some markings. And I've terraformed out a ton of this area to make it a bit smoother rather than have a big dirt area around here, but we're going to work on the bridge over to this area. Now, this is why I went over to get the red clay. We only need about 60 blocks to do both sides of this, but it's going to be a 1 block wide across and then 3 blocks through the middle and then details, of course. I decided to go for a not so stupidly big idea here, but we're going to start her up. So it's 1, 1, 2. I think it's another. Is it 2 or is it 3? I think it might be 3. 1, 2, 3. There's Navy in her depth strider. I think the next one is 4 actually. 2, 3, 4, and then after that, it's all going to be the same on the other side. Let's just have a quick look at this. We'll have a look at the shape. I'll knock out these blocks. And we'll see how... Get up out of there. We'll see how things look. It looks okay. It looks okay. If I make like another 3 and then a 4 and then up 1 more, it might look a little bit better. But I'm kind of liking the shape to an extent. Hi. So yeah, we might actually make these ones here, cut back to 3, then we'll do a 4, and then we'll go up and see how that looks. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to do that and we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so that's the shape of it now. Now, I actually kind of like this a little bit better. I might have to connect up these blocks here that I've mined out. I'm not too sure about that, but again, we won't really see it until the end. And I want to put a support structure in the middle that sort of, you know, curves downwards like that into a supporting bracket in the middle. You know what I mean, right? So, yeah, so I'm going to replicate this on the other side, put in the thing and the path, and we'll see how things go after that. Alrighty, we're on the camera account right now, and you can see here that the bridge has come a long way. Oz came over, I asked for his help again because I'm kind of still learning how to build. Before it was just like 2 pillars and then like a 1, 2, 3 thing connecting up here. And he said to bring it more into the middle, and I think it has definitely helped. It gives the bridge some sort of structure. I was going to build it out, I was going to put nether brick accents on it, because the nether brick is actually really too dark. It contrasted really bad, and at the same time, I didn't want to use nether brick for the bridge because it's actually too dark. And you know, a lot of Japanese bridges that I see, you know, because we sort of have the theme of like Japan sort of going on in this area. The theme, it really didn't fit it. All the Japanese bridges I've seen, they're all very bright. But you know what? I'm really liking this. Let's have a look at it from over here. It is very big. That's the one issue that I have. Maybe if it was a little lower, but right now, I can't really complain. It has structure. It looks like it's supported. I'm really liking how this sort of came together. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to the mesa because I need more red clay because we just about ran out. Alright, so what we're going to quickly try and do, and I don't know how quick this is going to be, but next up we're going to try and make a Torii Gate. And pretty much what it symbolizes is it represents a transition from the profane world to a place that is sacred, which is why I'm going to put it over here. So I better watch my P's and Q's as I go over this thing. But I do want to make the accents out of nether brick. Generally, it's done in a very dark paint or like a dark wood or something, and then the rest of it is red, which is why also partially why I made the bridge red. Mainly because red just looks really nice and brings color to the area in which there is not really a whole lot of actual color. So, obviously, this is Minecraft. We're not going to be able to get a ton of detail in here, but I would like to try by starting off with these Gigantasmo pillars. Now, I do need a crafting table, and I'm not sure exactly where there is one. Oh, I think these are slabs. Otherwise, I'd make stairs. Hang on. Actually, no. You know what? I went running back to the house to get one, and I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to make it with the slabs. So I kind of want to have it a decent away from each other like that. It's going to be huge at this point, by the way. Just letting you know. If you've never seen a Torii Gate, it's Torii. Well, I'm sure you'll see it very shortly. Anyway, so I won't bother telling you to go check that out, but by the looks of it and the scale that we have, we might actually want to make it quite large, like at least 10 blocks high. So we're at half a block now. So if we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Let's just do 11 for good measure. That was a total full pucker moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I kind of want to bridge across the top now. And I'll do that by 2 on that side. No, not there. And we'll see how this looks, actually. I'm very, very worried right now because I've never actually done anything like this in Minecraft. That time wasn't so much of a full pucker moment, but it was still kind of scary. You know what? If that actually went out one more block, it might be too big. We might need to bring... I really want to bring these in. So I'm going to do that real quick. Made it a little bit smaller, and I kind of really like how that looks. Now, obviously, it's not going to look like this forever. We're going to put some detailing on it as well using the nether brick that I have, but I do need to finish off building it. So I'm quite happy right now, of course, considering that I don't usually do things like this, and you know, just casually using this new terracotta, as it's put, as a way to build, because why not, you know, when you got the materials, although I really shouldn't. So I'm just going to build up here, and that's going to go across here, there, get down, and then we'll put it on the other side. We'll take a step back. I mean, I'm really, really interested to see how this project goes and see how it looks. My thoughts are that I want it to work, of course. You know, not bad. Maybe bring down this bar one. All right, let's turn around and have a look. Better. That is so much better. I really, really, really enjoy that. That looks... I'm not too sure about these big pillars in the bottom. Do they actually need to be bigger? Is that the problem? Do they need to be a little bit bigger? They look a little bit stubby, you know? So I'm going to put another layer here and a little access so that we can actually get up if we need to. So this is half a block higher. That's too much. Maybe it just needs to be a layer of stairs at the bottom, and that will be enough. I can't really say for certain, but you know, I'm going to work on the detailing parts of this. Going to add in some nether brick roofs and slabs and stuff and make it sort of curve up at the edges. But right now, I really like that size. That's a good size to have, I think. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my best is not my best. Sometimes my best just doesn't cut it, and other times my best is just plain bad. This, however, doesn't look horrible, but for some reason it still looks a little bit off. There it is. That's my Torii Gate, and it has a little bit of depth because it has the stairs upside down, so it creates a little ridge, a little roof. I'm still not too sure about it. That's the thing. And I've seen Torii Gates with with banners up there on those two little blocks there in the middle. I'm still not sure. Also, a lot of the other pictures that I had, the middle openings were a lot wider, which means I'd have to push it out, meaning it would take up more space. For the most part, the shape of it is actually pretty right. Let me bring some blocks up here real quick. The shape of it is pretty right as an overall, but it could use a little bit of refinement. But you know what? For now, I am very happy with this. I need to get on to moving some villages so we can start even thinking about having an iron farm here. Hello and welcome to Spawn. I'm sure it's been a while since we've actually been here in a video. Jeez, I'm pretty sure it's been a while. I'm pretty sure how I want to move these villages since we share the ocean. You know, I think just about everyone on the server has a place by the beach, except for Silver. There's Adam's place over there, AdermGaming. You can find a link to him down in the description and such. You know, I think the only person that doesn't have a house on the ocean is Silver. Excuse me, are you going to stop shutting me out? Hi, I'm here to look for your both blacksmiths. What are your trades? 19 coal for an emerald and 7 emeralds for an axe. No, you're not coming with me. 24 coal and 5 emeralds for an unbreaking shovel. No. No. That's bad. That's really bad. You know what? You're getting bricked back up. I don't care what you say. You're getting bricked back up. Goodbye. What about you over here? How are you? How are you on trades? Hello? Oh wait, this guy got turned into a zombie villager. Navy found him in there as a zombie. Oops. So maybe we can't be too picky, but we need a brown coat. The brown coats are the most important. And this is kind of why I blocked everyone up, because I didn't want to lose. Oh, you're a librarian. 30 paper for an emerald. And a book and 12 emeralds for an efficiency. Hey, look, you know what? How would you like to go for a ride? Want to go for a ride with me? And if you want to go and take a ride with me, just say so. I'll put you in my boat. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to put this guy... Why did I move my pickaxe off of there? I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the boat down. Boat down? Why can't I put my boat down? Get in the boat. Please get in the boat. You're going to be really difficult, aren't you? He's like, no, Mom, I don't want to get in the boat. No, door closed. There we go. Now we're just going to break the door. There we go. The water should come flowing out. And of course, I need to take a... No, don't you dare try and drown me. We need to take these blocks out. I really don't want to be breaking everything. I really love Spawn. Such a nice place. And then we're going to go off of here. Make sure we still have the villager. Yes! Are you excited to go to your new home? Yes, good. I'm very glad to hear that. It's starting to get dark, but that's okay. We have a holding cell on the island where we're going to put the monastery. We'll probably start working on that next episode, by the way. I know I mentioned it earlier. But yeah, we're probably going to start working on that next episode. Let's see how this everything looks from over here. Oh, that is brilliant. I did a little bit more work on the Torii Gate, and yeah, it looks better, I think, in my opinion. So now we need to get the villager into that little hut right there. Now that might prove difficult. Maybe. We'll see how we go. I probably should have tried to make a small pathway. And you know what? I think I will. Now, can I please break the boat? And don't hit the villager. Okay. Hi. I would like you to move over that way, please. And if I could place a block here. Thank you. Come on. In you go. This is your new home. I know you went from like having a really nice home to this box, but you kind of need to be safe, okay? I'm just looking out for you. I'm hoping a skeleton can't actually break through that. There we go. There's villager 1 secured. Now I need to go and get a second villager. We're going to have to go for one of those blacksmith guys, aren't we? I think so. So, which one are you? You're the 19 coal for an emerald. The other guy has an efficiency, but you're better on coal. So I'm going to try and get you out of here. You know what? If you want to play funny buggers like that, you can stay over there. And this guy can come with me. Okay? Look at him. He's like, you're taking me away from my home. How could you? Friend, I hope you don't mind getting blocked up. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Goodbye. Alright, now to clean up this mess, and I'm going to start thinking about wrapping up the episode. Now, I need to ask for your help. Obviously, there were no brown coats. I'm pretty sure the original one that I said got turned into a zombie was a brown coat. But I can't be too sure without going through some of the older footage. I don't mind, but I'm just kind of lazy right at this second. If you guys have an idea for a villager breeder that will work with 2 villagers and you know, some farmland or whatever, I don't think that way will work because we don't have a brown coat. But if you know of a zombie breeder, of a villager breeder that will work with 2 villagers, please let me know. I'm not very good with the whole new breeding mechanics, but I would love to see your suggestions. But until next time, this has been CookieNinjaShow. Thank you so much for coming along and joining me and for spending a little bit of your time with me today. I really appreciate it. If you want to, check it out. There's a playlist. If you can see this, if your browser or whatever is compatible, there's a playlist to the full Dojocraft series, as well as the last episode, and on the right you can click that to subscribe. 3 new videos a week, as well as live streams over on beam.pro/CookieNinjaShow, which is now down in the description, as well as all of my other links. So thank you guys so much for coming along. I appreciate you. I hope you guys let me liked the Torii Gate. Let me know what you think of the bridge in Torii Gate, and I will see you again in the next one. Until then, take care, friends.